McKenna, Sharon Grant, and Debbie Schroeder. Next up is James Hartline. You've got time from Rachel Wotila, Loretta Peer, Debbie Gosh, Vida Wade, Joey Zorich, I believe, Diane Nelson, and I'll give you 5 minutes, sir.
Thank you. Good morning, good afternoon, council members. I proudly acknowledge that I am a citizen in the city of San Diego, and I also proudly acknowledge that Jesus Christ is my Lord. He's the reason that I'm alive, and He's the reason that I'm standing here today. I am the publisher of the James Hartline Report in California Christian News, which now has a daily readership exceeding 25,000. In the 7 years that I have been publishing, as well as coming before this City Council on issues of moral consequence, the vote today by this City Council to issue a resolution opposing Prop 8, the California Marriage Protection Amendment, is the single biggest email response issue I have ever seen on any issue that I have been involved with. Bigger than the Mount Soledad Cross issue, the 2005 Gay Pride pedophile scandal, and last year's same-sex marriage legal brief, the outcry by citizens over this resolution has created an anger among San Diegans that I have not seen before. Just since Thursday, I've received over 500 emails from citizens who are shocked that this City Council would force the good people of San Diego to have their names attached to a resolution in opposition to Prop 8. There is nothing so insulting and so demeaning to a citizen than to have the government force a political position on that citizen against that citizen's will. By issuing this resolution against Prop 8, you are doing so in my name and in the name of every citizen in San Diego who believes that marriage is a holy union between one man and one woman. This is unfair, this is unpatriotic, and it demonstrates that those who support such a resolution have no respect for the rights of San Diego voters who expect their local government to play fair and by the rules. Today, if you vote to issue a resolution opposing Prop 8 in the name of the City of San Diego, you will be doing so without the support of the vast majority of the voters in San Diego. The guidelines for determining whether this City Council could take a position on any of the statewide ballot initiatives was established by Joe Nelson, the Director of Intergovernmental Relations for the City of San Diego. And I might add that what you just said, to clarify, was not in those guidelines written anywhere. This clarification statement that you made changed what was in the guidelines that were given to the City Council for whether they could issue this position. This is new news to me, what you've just said. I have read those guidelines, and clearly Prop 8 does not meet the requirements to allow this City Council to take a position, much less issue a resolution to oppose Prop 8. Joe Nelson specifically stated in his memorandum to you that Prop 8 does not meet the criteria for this City Council to take a position on this ballot initiative. This vote today is not supported by the people of San Diego, despite the fact that you have some no on Prop 8 people in here. If you issue this resolution, you are doing so independent of the will of the people of San Diego. In issuing this resolution, you will be doing so as a government-sanctioned political action against the majority of voters in San Diego who will be voting for Prop 8. This resolution is divisive and indeed seeks to divide the people of San Diego along partisan political lines in a time when the people of San Diego need to unite to resolve the catastrophic financial and moral problems which plague our city. This resolution is also about certain City Council members who will eventually be turned out of office and are using this council as a launching pad for future campaigns. This resolution is all about scoring points with those voters who you believe you will need when you launch your campaigns for the State Assembly or the Board of Supervisors in the next coming months, or to appease certain political entities as you seek employment with the government after you leave this City Council. For all general purposes, you are selling out the voters of San Diego for your own future careers, and that is a very sad commentary on the moral conditions of some of you on the City Council. What happened to bring you to this low point? The voters of San Diego deserve better than this political stunt. This City Council must remain nonpartisan on these ballot initiatives. Now, let me remind you of a new reality. A reality that you should not forget. Long after you are gone from this City Council, we will still be here. And I can tell you that we are growing stronger in our movement. We continue to grow in numbers and influence. We had over almost 200 people downstairs at the rally. Every one of these votes on this City Council, where you have attacked our values, our beliefs, and our rights for far too long, and all in the name of your personal political agendas, we will remember such votes in each and every upcoming election. There is coming a day when we will be large enough and influential enough to hold each one of you accountable for the hostile actions that you have taken against us while you have served on this City Council. That day is coming. And for too long, we have sought to work with you and to plead with you to respect us and our rights. And for far too long, those pleas have been ignored. So many times we have come down here and you have mocked our efforts and broken our hearts, the hearts of good men and the good women of San Diego. Well, we have mended our hearts, and today we are standing strong and united against what you're doing in this resolution. We say don't vote for this resolution today. Thank you.
All right, we have